Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And the finish! And here's Tadic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead Berardi! It's hit the crossbar! Mahrez. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. Berardi. Milan are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of...
Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Berardi. Oh, great ball! Oh, that is asking. Hits one! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Neymar is fouled. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Now it's Berardi. He's through. Now it's Tadic. Gets all. He's one-on-one, surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Berardi. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Mahrez. Gabriel. And here's Tadic. And here's Lacazette. It's Lacazette! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lacazette is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kovacic. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Ndidi played out to the right. Ndidi. And it's Berardi. Out to the left it goes. Neymar goes up and over. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's come loose. And here's Lacazette.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mahrez drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. And here's Lacazette. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Tadic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Milan come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Berardi gets it back. Tadic. Lacazette! That was mighty close. Ndidi. Berardi. Torreira battles to win it back. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Berardi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break. It's Lacazette! Oh, that is sensational! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Slimani. Ndidi goes looking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Forward it goes. Berardi. Slimani. Mahrez. Firmino. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Slimani, room for a shot. And the ball's come out. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Berardi. Ndidi. And it's Slimani. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marco Verratti. And here's Slimani. And he's there to cut it out. It is a corner. Knocks it away. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Kovacic. And now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defenders on the back foot. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could move up a gear here. Torreira. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Manolas. Slimani. Now shoots! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan totally rampant here. Ndidi gets it back. And the counter is on. And that's it. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lacazette. It's a great ball. Ndidi gets flagged offside. Kovacic. Nelson Semedo. Kovacic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ndidi. Berardi. Ndidi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tadic. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kovacic. Neymar. And it's Aspas. Kovacic. Aspas. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lacazette. Kovacic plays it forward. He's got away. Just brushed off the ball there. Nelson Semedo. And here's Kovacic, gets his foot in there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Berardi. And here's Tadic. And here's Lacazette. Kovacic. Milan. Still to register a shot on target. It's found its way to him. And the shot! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Berardi. Tadic. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Strong punch. Now it's Berardi. Played into space out wide. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Has a hit! It's broken, and the follow-up! And the ball is out of play. Hoists it forward. Ndidi. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Berardi. Berardi. Neymar. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And if we're just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Tadic. Now it's Lacazette, and he's there to cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's come loose. Tadic, who's made his mark on this game. His move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And Ndidi tries to get it forward quickly. Torreira. Marco Verratti. Alex Telles goes looking. Tadic. And here's Lacazette. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Berardi! That is simply superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they are pulling clear here. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Three. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee...
Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets! And he's produced a beauty. So is this the start of a comeback? Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Berardi. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And it's played forward, dashing forward at pace. Going through. Mahrez. Crosses into the box. Forward it goes. Tadic. And here's Lacazette. Has a goal! They are rampant! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Ndidi gets it out to the wing.
Torreira.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Torreira drives it forward. Out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. Canales. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Torreira.
Kovacic. And here's Roberto Firmino. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Slimani. Could be a chance here. Kovacic. Marco Verratti. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mahrez. Ndidi goes looking. Canales. Berardi. Nelson Semedo. Well played, he saw that coming. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here comes the corner. Great lead! Oh, not the best of headers. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Berardi. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Canales. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Slimani shoots! Oh, taken with style! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Well, he was never going to miss from there. And there goes the final whistle. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Aspas! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Hoists it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's the through ball. Aspas. Turns and goes back. Kovacic. Real chance! Ndidi. Marco Verratti. And it's Kovacic. Neymar. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good take, and he's had it. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Iago Aspas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Milan yet to have a shot on target. Now it's Tadic. He's gone for it! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Milan draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ndidi. Canales. He's pinged one through here. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ndidi. And it's Tadic. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mahrez. Kovacic. Aspas. Now it's Mid. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tadic tries to get it forward quickly. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Marco Verratti. Kovacic. And it's Canales. Oh, that is on! He's had a go! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here.
And it's half-time here. Doing back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Decent hit from there. Canales, Tadic. Verratti is the guilty party there. And here's Tadic. Shot at goal! Yes! And they are cruising away. Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Kovacic. Aspas has a goal! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kovacic. Kovacic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Big chance! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kovacic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Striding forward, facing goal. And the shot! They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Semedo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Tadic! He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Slimani. And here's Canales. Back into the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And here's Slimani. Canales. Slimani. And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Ball's out on the left now. This is promising. He's left his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Here it comes. Chance! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Keeper has beaten it away.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Feghouli.
Milan really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Hoists it high. He's found his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ndidi. And it's Slimani. Has he picked him out? Nicely controlled. Shoots! And he's hit it too high. Canales battles to win it back. Tadic. Feghouli. And the counter is on. Neymar. Chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.